What's going on, guys? Welcome inside the Zone with Gunner. This is a sports channel if you can't tell by the title and the thumbnail of this video. For my first video, we're going to be looking at my top 10 college football stadiums in the SEC. Now obviously, there are 14 teams in the SEC, and this is a top 10 video. That means that 4 teams will be left out of the top 10. Let's get right into those 4 teams that did not make the cut. To start out the list that did not make the top 10, coming in at number 14 is Vanderbilt. Their name is literally Vanderbilt Stadium. It is tiny. I'm not going to get into depth about it, but if you just look at it, it's not the most pretty. It's just not for me. Number 13 on the list is Missouri. I like the M in the middle, but that's about all. It's pretty small. They have a grass field. It's sure they're doing renovations to it, which it needs renovations, but that's number 13. Coming in at number 12 is Ole Miss. Their stadium is small. At nighttime, it looks very dark and depressing. No offense to Ole Miss fans out there, but just on TV, it's not the most attractive stadium. That's why it's number 12. Number 11 is Arkansas. This stadium is not bad. It's just that it doesn't meet the level where the other SEC stadiums meet. Like, they have an upper deck, they have 2 jumbotrons, and I think that they're doing renovations to it. It just doesn't meet the level that the other SEC stadiums meet. Number 10 is Kroger Field, the home of the Kentucky Wildcats. Like I said about Arkansas, it's not bad, which this one's a little bit better, obviously, because it's one spot up from them in the top 10. But it's good lighting, it has an upper deck, it's pretty nice. It's just the others are better, which is understandable because the SEC is the best conference in college football. But yeah, Kroger Field is pretty nice. Kentucky has a good stadium. On to number 9. Number 9 is Mississippi State. Davis Wade Stadium. It's really nice. I actually love it. It has the 2 jumbotrons. It just looks like a really nice, well-built stadium. On the outside, it looks pretty nice. And I just really like it. And I've been there once, and it is so loud. Those cowbells, man, they have an impact on the away team. But that's number 9, Mississippi State. Number 8 is Georgia, Sanford Stadium. Their stadium is really nice. It has 3 upper decks on the side, and then the second upper deck goes all the way around the ends. This is really nice. The only thing that put it at number 8 is that the LED lights, I'm just not a fan of LED lights. I like the traditional yellow ones, or whitish yellow, I guess you would say. But everything else is pretty nice. Yeah. Number 7 is Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. It's not a huge stadium. It's not the most fancy stadium, but at night it looks beautiful. They have the traditional lights, no LED lights, and the field is nice and green. They have a big old jumbotron. Number 6 is South Carolina, Williams-Brice Stadium. The lights are really cool. I like how they go kind of like diagonal kind of. Those are really cool. I like how the end zone is separated from the other parts of the stadium. I think that looks really cool. So they have spots for like people to stand and everything in between those 2 parts of the stadium. And they have a huge jumbotron. And the outside is, I like how they have the stripes, and that's just really cool. Number 5 is LSU, Tiger Stadium, Death Valley. It's pretty obvious. They have a huge stadium. The capacity is 102,000. Again, it's not based on capacity. I was just pointing that out because it's big. And it looks really, really nice at nighttime. And that's number 5. Number 4 is Bryant-Denny Stadium, the home of the Crimson Tide. A lot of people put this at number 1 and number 2, but I put it at number 4 because I'm not a fan of the LED lights. The LED lights, they changed them a few years ago, or last year I think. But if they had not changed to the LED lights, I'll probably put them at number 2 or number 1. But because they changed to those lights, I don't really like them. The shape is nice, the upper deck is nice. I really like that too, but just the LED lights, not doing for me. That's number 4. Number 3 is Florida, or otherwise known as the Swamp. I really love this stadium. I love the shape of it, how it's kind of boxy on the ends. And I just love how it looks kind of separated from the other half, which I really like that. That's why it's number 3. Number 2 is Texas A&M Kyle Field. It is massive. It has 3 decks. That's just crazy, man. It's one of the biggest in college football. If you just look at it, I just can't believe how big that is. That's crazy, man. That's why it's number 2. And number 1 is Neyland Stadium, good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. This stadium is amazing. I love how the upper deck just goes all the way around the stadium. And I like the little covering on the near side that y'all see there. The checkerboard, that's just so cool, man. I just love that. And the sides of it is so developed. And when they sing Rocky Top, that's just awesome. I love it. Tennessee, number 1. Thank you guys so much for watching my first YouTube video. This was my top 10 college football stadiums in the SEC video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe down below. You've been Inside the Zone with Gunner, and until next time, peace.